Hey YouTube, I just wanted to come briefly and discuss something that I saw earlier today. I was scrolling through Facebook and CNN had posted a video, I guess, which was from one of their series, and it was following a young lady who worked at McDonald's making $7.50 an hour. And basically the point of the this particular series was to show how the young lady made her ends meet on minimum wage. She was a single mother, and she was also the recipient of certain government benefits that allowed her to provide a stable lifestyle for her child. But even with that, obviously, it's pretty difficult to work on $7.50 an hour, take care of yourself, take care of a child, and supply all the needs that are necessary. So this young lady, was just talking about how she feels about going to work and working for somebody who doesn't care whether she's being adequately provided for or not. Obviously, McDonald's, amongst most of the other fast food places, they make pretty decent money, and she felt like it was a bit of a shame that they would give somebody such a meager wage and not really care about the person after that. So what I wanted to talk about today was forging your own way. You're never, ever, 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 ever going to live the life that you want to if you're just working a job. And there's a gentleman that does motivational speaking, and he always says that a job is just over broke. And that's basically what it is. You go on a job and you make enough to do enough. But if we really want to live the life that God has for us, I believe we all need to tap into the gifts and talents that God has given us and use those things to take us to the next level. We need to create our own businesses. We need to begin to do things that are going to promote us, promote our communities, our families. Why are we always looking for the next job? Don't look for the next job, but look for the next opportunity to make something amazing happen in your own life for yourself, so that you can live the life that you want to live. Retiring when you're about 80 years old, receiving no money, living in a house that you're really not that fond of, that's just not what God intended for us. If we are kids of a king, and God is the King of all, if we are His children, then doesn't the kingdom belong in part to us? Each and every one of us is entitled to the benefits of God and the benefits of the things that are His. He wants us to have the best. He wants us to have those things. So all we have to do is seek Him, find out what He would have us to do in order to create the world around us that we want to be living in, create the lifestyle that we want. So, when I go to work, like I mentioned in a previous video, sometimes I'm just like, really? But the difference between going to work and living for work, I don't live for my job. I go to my job, and it is just that, a job. It's not a career. It's not something that's going to take me to the next level. But I'm doing it for the time being. However, I encourage you that as you go on your job, because a man who don't work don't eat, you needs to go on your job, some job, something. You got to have something going on that's providing some sort of a means for yourself and keeping you active. But when you're going to your job, be thinking, what can I do to take myself to the next level? Be thinking, who can I connect with? What sort of connections can I make? What can I do to be able to promote myself, take myself to the next level? I don't care if you're a basket maker. I don't care if you're a musician. I don't care if you're a cook, a baker, whatever you are, whatever your gifts and talents are. The Bible says that your gifts and talents will make room for you. So allow them to make room for you. And when that room is made, you have to begin to walk in that thing. You can't just wait on God to drop stuff in your lap. That's real cute. He could probably do it, but why? Why would he do it? You have to show yourself approved. So, begin to walk in the room that's been made for you through your gifts and talents. And once you begin to walk in it, God can do the rest. So be encouraged on today. Continue to create your ideas. Continue to come up with those thoughts that are going to help take you to the next level. Forget stinking thinking and forget trying to do things just to be able to say that you did something. Let's make a better life for ourselves. Let's make a better place as far as our communities are concerned. And let's make a better place for our families and our futures. So, with that being said, have a great night. Bye.